Hey guys, I'm Deepika Chatwani, a digital marketer. I'm into the industry since a decade and enabling and helping brands, industries, and individuals to market their brands globally, virtually with the help of multiple platforms, tools, and resources. Today, I'm back with the YouTube marketing course wherein you'll get to know about multiple aspects of YouTube organic SEO, how to promote your brand, what are the tips and techniques that can help you to get the reach into the millions. You are looking for the multiple views, right? And stuck with the less views. So, this course is only for you wherein you'll get to know everything. So, let's get started with it. So I'll be sharing the practical views of the different channels and the things that is available. So just give the attention. Moreover, my purpose would be to help you utilizing the latest AI tools that is in the market so that with the less efforts you can get started and you can optimize your channel. It is definitely helping and educating to building the trust, video marketing that is encourages the social media shares. Let's go directly into the different channels. So this is one of the example that we have of Beer Biceps. This is the podcast channel which is having the subscribers in the million. You can see it over here and the multiple videos over here. So what I would like to guide over here is first and foremost thing that you need to do is write a great bio about your channel. So this is what you need to write. So how can we do that? So you can write a basic description about what you are doing, and then with the help of ChatGPT or Bard Gemini, you can optimize that bio. Let's say I am a yoga enthusiast and planning to start my YouTube channel. Can you help me with a bio or the YouTube description that is optimized? Right? You can also suggest your channel name so that it places your exact channel name into the content wherever it is needed. So here the most important thing with all this generative AI tool is you need to give them the good information. Whenever you are giving the good amount of information, then and then only you are expecting a good output out of it. So let's say what the ChatGPT is saying it to us. Getting so welcome to Deep Yoga. Namaste. I'm your this is this, a globally certified trainer with over a decade of experience dedicated to guiding you on this journey, right? So you can also edit it wherever you feel to have it, and then we need to update it over here into this bio section, because whenever people is coming to your channel, they must be seeing this. Over here now, YouTube algorithm works on the keyword basis, the hashtag basis, right? So you need to consider the kind of hashtags that is there, the keywords that is there. So let's say this is a podcast channel. So we need to write on about like podcast. If it is about like yoga channel, then yoga channel, yoga certified yoga trainer, yoga enthusiast. Some all these keywords that I need to consider over here. Later on, I'll guide you about like how to identify the right kind of keywords and which keyword will work. But this is the thing about your about section. Also, you can add multiple other links of your different channels that you have, so that if people is coming to your YouTube channel, then they can also redirect to Instagram, Facebook, or your own website. So here you can give a link to the channel that is more important to you. Let's say you want to generate certain business from your e-commerce website. So you can put that link so that people can go over there by seeing your video or something. Correct? And then you can also share certain things about like what is the channel descriptions and email address and everything. Correct. So this is the home section of your YouTube channel. So do consider to add this introductory or the welcome video into your channel. So this video talks about what your channel is all about, or the featured content that you have, or some important content that you feel that describes you, your brand, or your personality, or your entire channel. So the best would be over here. Correct? And then you can also describe what it is all about and how it works and everything. Then you must have uploaded multiple videos. If you go to the videos section, latest, popular, and oldest. So all the videos are over here. So into this, certain could be about like celebrity podcasting, certain things are about like spirituality, few things are like interview with the politicians or some different things, right? So these are all dumped into one section. But as a user, what I would like is I would define certain categories, and based on that I will create a very and bifurcated view. So let's say this is the four view, that is like generic channel. So that could describe about the multiple videos, the different types of variety of content that you saw. So that would be over here. Then I would also like to highlight about like different channels that I have, so that people who is coming up over here, they also go to this channels. Correct. So this is the kind of a channel where you are also diverting your traffic to another assets that you have. Clear? And then you have this multiple video sections where you are displaying the different types of videos that you have. Then the must watch episodes, that is like highly watched by people, or the information that is very good. So it is titled as must watch. For your channel, you can also give the different kind of title that you have. Correct. Then this is about the spirituality. So all the spiritual related podcast would be displayed over here. Then politics, and then history, then sports, then solo, Bollywood, meditation, science and technology, popular videos, right? So certain channel, if I just give you the highlight, let's say this is one channel, right? Let me just go to one of the channels that we have. Yeah. So if some people comes over here, they only see like for you and shorts, because the content is not bifurcated in a well manner. But if it is something like this, you are offering multiple chance for the people, like different kind of content that you have, so that they'll stay to your channel, and if not this one, they have the another option to view your video. So this way you can serve the better content to your audiences that we have. Correct. So don't forget to bifurcate all your videos into the sections. So what you need to do is you need to create a playlist. Whenever you create or upload any video, create a playlist. Let's say adventure story. So all the adventure videos will go over here. Then politics, all this will go here, news and media and everything. So whatever playlist that you create, it will then give you the option to showcase them onto your home page. Great, right? Correct. So another part that I would like to highlight is about, let's say this is the video. So organic SEO, I would like to highlight about. Yeah. So this is the advertisement that we are having. So this video talks about like R. Madhavan, the boy behind the superstar, the runway show 392. Correct? So here, this is the title of your video, and then this is the description of your video. And then in the description part, if you see, like here it is mentioned 0, 253. So this is kind of a table of content, or the kind of chapters that is covered into your video. So whenever your video is very long, you cannot expect people to see this 1 hour and 49 minutes of video in one go, until and unless they are the fan of you, or they are the fan of the guests that you have into the podcast. And people are just scanning the content. Or even if, like, let's say I'm not interested about like what is the introduction that you are providing, or what this movie is all about or something. I'm more interested to know about like the three idiots scene, or then why he has shoot certain things. So let's say 330, so 330 will directly go into that part. If I choose about, let's say, understanding Gen Z, so I'll get to know Madhvan's opinion on Gen Z just by clicking onto that. So I don't need to scroll it up and see where this content would be. So this is the table of content, or the kind of chapters. It is very useful to the audiences for coming to your content. So whenever you are adding your description, it is this is the simplest way. Just copy this format 000 and then dash start the podcast. Then double dot 50 dash this is this, and it will directly come down like this. Easy, right? So you need to do that. And into the description part, what we need to write it about, like if you have the different kind of applications or the related different content, then you can showcase that. There are certain affiliate marketers or the influence marketers, right? They also talk about like this mic I have used, or this video is sponsored by this people, or certain things, right? Or the clothes are let's say sponsored by Agio or certain things. So they would also like to give a link over here in order to do the affiliations marketing or the influencer marketing things, right? So they can also place all those links over here. And obviously the keywords and the hashtags or the different channels that you have would be over here. Clear? So all these chapters that is showcased over here, that will also come down over here. So this is basic things about the title and the description. So if I say, how does your YouTube understand about what this video is all about? So the most and foremost important thing is the title that you put. Again, you have a very limited characters over here. Let's say 50 to 60 characters that you have that will be showcased over here. Correct? So within that timeline, you need to showcase the most important keyword that Google should understand and Google should highlight that, or the YouTube algorithm should understand that, okay, this video talks about this and I need to redirect it or give this to the kind of audiences who are interested into this. So for YouTube algorithm, if I say R Madhavan, that is a very well-known term. So that is placed first. And then what this video talks about? So R Madhavan's story, correct? And then this is the channel name. Here again, this channel name, like channel is quite popular. So this person has used the channel name itself into the title so that people can get to know about it, or the algorithm should get to know about it. Correct. So whatever the title that you are placing, that is very important. So before choosing the title, it is most important that you do the analysis what people are actually typing. Correct. So you directly just go to YouTube and understand. Let's say I just wrote about this, like R Madhavan. Correct. So this video is coming up first because this name is also mentioned over first. Correct? Then we do have mentioned about like Shaitan and everything. Shaitan is there into Madhavan. Madhavan is there into the Shaitan movie, so he's coming up over here along with his name and all. Correct? So this is how the algorithm works. Apart from that, we need to see. Let's say I just have mentioned over here R Madhavan, and then these are the keywords that is coming up: R Madhavan movies, songs, this movie, this movie, son, speech, horror movie, and everything. Correct? So here I do have mentioned R Madhavan, but then the purpose behind this video that we have. Correct? Another example, if I give, is let's say this channel we have. So this is the different content that we have. Yeah. So the title over here is Calculate Income Tax for 2024. Again, there are the different tax regimes that has been introduced last year. Correct. So that is how they have mentioned it, like calculate income tax. That too in the year this. And then again the channel name. And again it is in Hindi. So they do have utilized this keyword that okay, it is in Hindi. So all the people who are familiar with the Hindi languages, all the people who are watches the content in Hindi, it would be given to them directly by the YouTube algorithm. So that is how you need to understand that what title you need to consider placing in your YouTube channel. So based on the title, because it is very, very much important thing. Correct. Another important thing that I would like to highlight is over here is People read the title later, but they see the thumbnails first. You must have observed it, right? You go to see or read the title later on, but this thumbnail is basically the image that you put on your video, or the image that is coming up to you in front of you whenever you open the YouTube. So that is known as thumbnail. So that is way more important when you are designing your YouTube video. So let's say here it is mentioned like questions avoided by politicians. Then this is about like Mahabharat secrets. Then Armadan, Madi, his nickname that we have. Then the reality of Shiva, Shiva job with Rajeshri, right? So here, if you observe the font size over here, font size that is used, it is very big font size which is used, correct? And like 3 to maximum 4 words. Why? Because it should be easily and quickly readable. I don't want to see anything. The content that is there in front of me, it should be within a fraction of the seconds. It should blink on my eyes, and I can read that and I can get to know that what this video is all about. Again, let's say here you can see that reality of Shiva. So Shiva is highlighted into different color. Then the before you drink alcohol is highlighted into different color. So one word, that one punchline or the one keyword that is there, that could give the process to the mind of the people. So that word we need to highlight over here. Certain videos, if I share with you about, like they write the 7 8 words of title into their video. So that is like text is not readable actually. Here it is again into the desktop mode, but most of the people who are watching the content that is on the mobile view, correct? So that is why we need to consider that how many words you are putting it into your thumbnails. Again, along with the thumbnail text that you are putting up, you need to utilize the similar image. Just like this word like Shiva, alcohol in India, or this Shiva job, or the Arab mind or something. You need to pick the right kind of images in front of people so that they can reconnect with them. Images plays better than the text or anything else. So that one image that should make the impact, you need to consider that. Don't use so many words into the text, otherwise it won't be readable at all and people won't make the efforts to read what it is all about. Again, the kind of fonts that you are using into the thumbnail, that also plays an important role, because if it is not clearly readable, we have the multiple options to watch another video, right? So that is why also it is much important. So you see this image that is there, the WWE superstar. So that one image is important enough. And when you are actually designing this thumbnail, that is into the different size, right? So when you see it in a bigger size, you will feel like, okay, this image is into like taking around 50 to 60% of the space. But when you see it on a smaller screen, when multiple videos are there, this is much important to showcase it like that. Then Ronnie Coleman is there, right? So just that image is important, and that is enough. The name and the image over here. And then obviously people are coming to your channel, so your image that is smaller, that is fine. So here, whenever you are publishing any YouTube video or any video marketing that you are doing, the designing, the kind of content that you are creating, the words that you are putting it into promotions, that all matters the most. Correct? So this is one example. Another thing, the same example, set up SIP investing, income tax, save money, financial freedoms, low interest loans, irregular income, then money, the 100K. You could also see over here why you should care about money. The first thing that comes to you is money, right? And not about like why you should care about, because it is very hard to read over here. So the kind of text that you use into the thumbnail, that is a very important thing. Correct? Yeah. So onto all of this my channel, whenever you are seeing, you will be seeing like what is this coming up over here? Or you are not able to see this into your channel. So this is the tool, the analytics tool that we have AI driven analytics tool that is helping or that is saving like 50% of the time in order to do the keywords evaluation, in order to do the marketing or the idea generations and everything. So you can just go to this channel vidiq.com. It is a paid tool. But again, if you are into this industry, into the YouTube marketing, the revenue that you are generating and investing into this, it is a very good effort that you should have. You can also install this extension into your channel, vidIQ Vision for YouTube. So when you install this Chrome extension, you will be seeing this icon over here. This is vidIQ. So through that, you can explore multiple things of this. So because I have installed this, I can see what are the channel states of this beer biceps. So let's say this is the 1 month, past 1 month data that we have. So into this past 1 month, this people is having, this channel is having this many views on their videos. And then these are the new subscribers that they have received in the past month. And then how many videos they have published. So 91 videos. Correct. So that is 3% higher than the previous time duration that they have. So let's say you are also into this podcasting industry. You need to see that what amount of content your competitors are publishing. So you cannot go back and check like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very time consuming, right? So that is how, like, if I want to see for this channel, I can easily get to see like this channel is channel has published 37 videos, which is 10% less. So I can consider like 40 on an average by this channel, 95 on an average by this beer biceps, 90 if I could consider, or 85. Correct. So if you want to be into the competition, you need to match with this quality, you need to match this amount of numbers, and you can aim that okay, these people are having this much of traffic, so your goal should also be about them. And here are these certain keywords or the text that they guys are utilizing. So whenever you are focusing on your video, you should also consider adding this into your channel, right? So again, also you can evaluate like this. Then we do have certain things like what are the trending videos by this channel. So you can get to know that, okay, so if let's say I just recently have started my YouTube channel, I can get the inspiration that okay, these are the videos that is into the trend. So I can go for that. And then this is also suggesting the top keywords that is used by this channel. So I can just refer to that, all the keywords. Correct. You just able to see that CA Rachna Ranade, share market, stock market, basics of stock markets, fundamentals, insurance, stock market, mutual funds, investment, Nifty 50, financial planning for beginners, then personal finance management, personal finance planning course, SIP, finance profit harvesting, right? So these are the multiple keywords. So on these keywords, you can define your content calendar. You can create the cluster of your content and then you can prepare this. So it is quite easy. Again, you can also download this right away into the Excel or CSV file. And then you can see like based on these keywords, you can define your titles and topics and everything. Quite easy, right? So here I have used the pro plan of this vidIQ, that is like 450 per month. So this is quite accessible for everybody, right? The basic plan that I have, so that is into 450. I'll just share the link with you right away so that you can click on that from the comment box, and you can also get started with that. But the benefits are very high. So you can do the competitor analysis very easily and very quickly. Here only you can add the competitor, let's say, along with the CA Rachna Ranade, who all other are there. So you can add them as well into the competition list. Correct. So you can see how they guys are performing and what they guys are uploading or what are the views on their channel, something like that. Correct? Yeah. So this is about the channel again, like popular videos, then pro investor members, right? So here, if you see, this is the button called join. Right. So onto this join, whenever I have a very good fan base, or whenever I want to create any paid content, that too on the YouTube channel only. So I can start this join option wherein people can pay and then they can only see your content. So here are the three bifurcation that is given. Let's say student, investor, and then pro investor, and the three different kind of charges or the fees that people can pay to review their content. So obviously there has to be the differentiation into the content that they are publishing into these channels. But based on the requirement, people can join the channel and they can get the more content along with the free content that people are publishing. Correct. So just by paying it over here, you can get that. So along with that, like what all the benefits that you are getting. So there are certain badges that we have over here that is listed, right? So that is particularly created by this person while creating this join option. So let's say if I have taken up the subscription of student, so I'll be getting certain basis from this. So this will be given on my name, so that whenever I comment or whenever I like or whenever I pin certain things or something, this will pop up. So this person, whenever they are live, they can see that okay, this is my investor subscriber or pro investor subscriber. So it just gives them the hint that okay, I need to attend their comment first. So that is how the people are earning through their fan base channel or the paid channel that they are creating, or the community paid community that they are commenting. Okay? So these are the basic options that they have over here. So just to brief you out, what is the important thing? The title, the description, the keyword, the tags, the thumbnail, the image you are putting into your thumbnail, the kind of text that you are putting into your thumbnail. That is all the things that is most important, right? And on the home page, you can create a separate bifurcated content that you have, right? So here, if you see, like multiple shorts are there and the created playlist, different channels and everything are there, right? So let us go very more deep into this algorithms and what actually I need to publish it over here, right? So let me just give you an idea about shorts, how you can promote shorts that gains the more visibility on the search engine, right? So here, if you could see that I have uploaded multiple content over here, the different kind of videos that I have. Again, into shorts, whenever you are uploading the shorts, YouTube does not allow you to create the custom thumbnail. Over here, all these thumbnails for the video, there is a custom thumbnail. You can design it differently and like separately, and then you can upload it into the thumbnails. You all must be having your own channel and you must have experienced that option, right? So I'm not going into that basic details, but YouTube, for the video part, they are allowing, but for the shorts, they are not allowing the custom thumbnails as of now. Correct. So it takes the thumbnails from the video that you have created. Again, whenever we are creating, the fundamental remains same. That let's say over here, this text is quite visible, right? So again, whenever we are creating any shorts, we need to make sure that your video title, your shorts title is easily readable by the people. Correct? If it is not readable, people will not get to know. Again, the shorts fundamental works very heavily on the title that is showcased over here. Pran Mudra, Prithvi Mudra, Agni Mudra, right? So then there's all the things that we have. Butterfly pose or the camel pose, right? That is why I have used this into the entire video that we have. Correct? So that is why it is quite important to put this title into your shorts. Otherwise, you do have this title and description into shorts, but when you scroll it into your mobile, you'll not read this title actually, or you'll never go to read the description that the people has added into that channel. That is obviously for the YouTube algorithm. people may read that, but that is 1% of the people. People will see this title, the thumbnail that is placed, and that is how they'll go and check that channel. So the size, the bigger font size on the thumbnail, that is most important. Correct? Another thing that I would like to showcase is that you can add the hashtags into this content, right? So let's say behind the wheel post Chakrasan, I have added certain hashtags like Chakrasan, like wheel pose, then wheel pose variations, standing wheel pose, or the wheel pose variations, etc. So all this hashtag, either I can hide that, or I can, keep that behind the title or behind the blocked mark that we have. So it is increasing your chance to increase the views of your content that you are publishing, right? So don't forget to add the hashtags within the video channel. Correct? Another thing is, whenever you are adding the content into this thing, like into the video that you have, right? So here, if you see stress reduction, and then there's another content that is being added, so that is overlapping within the channel name and the title and hashtags that I have used. So make sure that all the content is nicely visible into the visible parts of the channel that we have. Clear? Again, what we need to consider over here is, so if I just highlight it about this channel, so let's say this short is having 2500 views. Another shorts that I have, they are having the views around like 4200, or something. And then this video that I have created, that is just having the 12 views. Why? Because I haven't added any music into it, or it is not describing anything like which pose it is, why it is helpful, what it is. Again, I have mentioned that this is the AI generated content. Again, the Google algorithm, the YouTube algorithm is little less towards the AI driven content, right? You definitely can create it, the AI driven content, but you should mention it directly because it may be misleading to the people. This is also AI generated. Again, this is also the AI generated, but you see the differences between the two shorts and their views, right? Again, you'll be asking like why this is 12 and why this is 2500, right? So here you'll be see that the different kind of people are there. When this Barbie movie has been released, then it was very highly in trend into the YouTube, and we have utilized this music and promoted it with this help. So that is how it has got this many views over there. So you need to also consider about like which kind of music you are adding into your shorts, so that it gets more visibility. uh, Another negative side, or let's say the downside of this adding the popular music, is that whenever you are monetizing your channel, so at that time certain part of commission goes to that music creator agency, right? So let's say you are earning somewhere around 10,000 from this shorts only, because a certain amount of ads are going over there and all of that, right? So but you have used the music created by the another people, so at that time, let's say 10%, for example, or 15% commission is set by the YouTube channel at that point of time. So that amount will be given to the music production companies. Okay, so this is like, it is also one way it is helping you to promote your shorts to larger amount of audiences. Another thing is you need to give some commissions to them. So whatever finds you best, you can go for that. Whenever you are starting it, it is most important, or I would advise that you can go for that because it is helping you to gain more reach. Correct? So this is about that, and now let's go more towards the technical side or the description sides, etc. So let's say this is the content that I have published. So over there I'll guide you about like what you need to add and what you need to not add, right? So let's say this is the content that I have published. This is about the wheel post for the beginners, right? So again, I have added like Chakrashan, then their English name wheel post for the beginners that I have created. Then what is this all about? Like steps and benefits. Then I have added certain hashtags into the title only. So this is again the tips for the shorts promotion only. Do not apply this directly into the video that you are promoting. I'll be sharing the different tips for the video promotion, but this is specifically for the shorts. So for shorts, you need to, as mentioned, hashtags are most important. You need to add that into the content that you have created, as well as into the title and description. So let me just help you. Top trending hashtags for YouTube shorts. My mistake. Yeah, 2024. Correct. So you can just see the list. Shorts, YouTube shorts, viral, subscribe, shorts video, viral shorts, reels, trending. If you want to see more, you can just go for the more options and then you can see that. So out of that, whatever relevant that is there, let's say this is the yoga channel, right? So I'll just customize this trending yoga hashtags for YouTube shorts. So yoga, fitness, love, yoga inspiration, workout, yoga practice, along with the percentage that has been used. So yoga in all the video it is must to use this hashtag. Fitness is used by 21% and then this 12% and this is this. Correct? So you need to consider that which hashtag I need to place and which one not. So yoga because it is related to yoga, so that industry specific hashtags that I have used. Then shorts is definitely there. Chakrasan, wheel post. Then if you see dog or certain things, dog, cat, animals, that all are very highly used keywords into this thing. And obviously this dog is there into my video, so I can place that. If I place it like viral, you see the number of time it has been used. Like viral, 399 million videos uh, it has been placed. Then viral video, 89 million videos are having these hashtags. So you can see like which hashtags I need to have it, right? Also, the higher the competition, higher the search volume, higher the competition that you have. So you need to consider the kind of competition that you have, but obviously you need to reach out to more people. So you need to go towards that. So this is the title, then this is the description that I have, then the thumbnail. So likewise I mentioned you cannot change it or you cannot custom it. Then the playlist which I was talking about, like create a different playlist and then you can place it on the home page. So this is the option. So you can create it through here directly and then you can add that into your channel. Right. So one of the most important thing that I want to highlight over here for YouTube video as well as shorts, this is the most important thing that you need to add over here. So this video is about like wheel pose and chakrasana. So related all the things that I have used over here, different thing, right? Apart from that, if you see, let's say I have used this Shilpa Shetty yoga, yoga with dog, then Urdhva Dhanurashan, different names of that, or somewhere in certain videos I do have added like Kalfit, Baba Ramdev yoga, or the this is like yoga with that rain, right? So you will be like, this is yoga with that rain. That is a different channel. Let me just give you the example. Right. So this is one of the channels that we have. So you see the number of subscribers this channel is having. It is 12.6 million subscribers. So this yoga with Adrian itself is having a great brand visibility, right? If I just write A, it will be like Adrian beginner, Adrian 30 days. So you see the keyword density this brand name is having, correct? So that is why to get the help benefit of it, I have used that into my keywords. Again, people cannot see the text that I have used into the backend, so that I can use it over here. But I cannot use that into my title because that is the brand name of another people, and that obviously leading to certain issues, right? So I cannot use that. Again, the title limit is obviously mentioning over here around like 100. So you can go by that. But for the YouTube video title, it is around 55 to 60. So make sure that you are going towards that side only. Another thing that I was highlighting is VidIQ extension we talked about. So how does this VidIQ extension helps? So you just mention it over here, and that is helping us whenever you create it over here. So it is helping us to create the title for my YouTube channel. So it has suggested like unveiling Chakrasana, beginner steps and benefits, master Chakrasana, curious about this, question based, then this is this. So let's say you are like, I don't want to write the detailed title and I'm not good at writing or certain things. So you can take the help of it. Obviously, there will be certain titles which cannot be directly used. You need certain modifications, but it is giving us good guidance, some good words, etc. Right? So likewise for this description, I can also generate it with this. So I just need to place the keywords that is there. Wheel pose for beginners. Chakrasana. Right? Wheel pose yoga. So these are, let's say, 3 keywords that I have used, and I have asked AI to generate the description for it. So this is certain basic uh, description that has given to us. This is little longer one. This is this. So you can utilize this also into this only. You can make a placement like, okay, suggest what you want to add. Again, you can make the help of ChatGPT or certain things. Here, vidIQ dashboard, there is this AI coach. It is obviously like ChatGPT algorithm is being guided into this. So I can directly ask it over here as well. So I'll just copy this, I'll place it over here, and I'll mention like act as a YouTube advanced YouTube marketer and write a YouTube description for this wheel post video. Make it clear, concrete, step based. Okay. Don't exceed word count of 300. Correct. So I'll just be asking it to them and they'll review the data and they'll just suggest it to us. Like how we can do that along with the title and descriptions and everything. So if you don't want to go to the ChatGPT or you don't want to go to the another keyword, let's say you can do the keyword research through another platform. You can write this with the help of ChatGPT or anything. But if you have this tool, you can do all of that through this. Right? Then what are the benefits of Chakrasana or something? You can go over here. So it just works like a ChatGPT or the Bard and Gemini that we have. So that is helping us. So let's say if you want to use certain words from this, you can use that too. Clear? So one by one, I'll be explaining the features that this tool is also having. This is AI Coach. There are multiple other tools are also available, but this is like very proven and I have been using it since long. So it is recommended to everybody. Correct. So this is the title description with the help of this. So if I just insert it over here, it would be placed over here. Correct. Then this keyword that I have mentioned, which is very much important, right? Then this is the chakrasana benefits and the steps and all. Over here, they are also recommending this one, chakrasana. So it is added, right? Which has not been added. Wheel pose, chakrasana yoga, that is already there. Correct? So that has been used, and you can make the changes and you can get this live. All right. So clear about this particular video SEO, title, description, tags, and everything, right? Whenever you are uploading the video, you'll be getting the options of thumbnails and adding it, the different tools, the different cards, etc. Okay? So that I'll just guide you later on. Over here, the first and foremost important thing, once you create your channel, you need to have your logo and the banner that we have, this one. You should have your logo, name, description, right? So it will also showcase you the total view, the this is this channel URL and everything, and then the clear banner that we have, right? So if you have your channel, just go to the settings. Into the settings, go to the channel and make sure that this information is clear, right? So obviously the country of residence, you have keywords. Most of the cases, this thing must be missing. So based on your generic channel that you have, write down the maximum keywords that you have or the kind of content that you are about to publish. Let's say yoga. Then I do have added certain agencies like Culfit, Yoga with Adrian, FitTuber, Healthify Me, Sattvic Yoga, Meditation, Aerial Yoga, then Akshaya, Agnes, Noom, all of this, and right. So brand name, the different keywords of the industry, the different types of content that you are providing. Let's say aerial hoop, aerial fitness, then strength and flexibility, then cardio workout, right? So you need to add that. Again, here we have the word limit of 500. That's why I haven't added it, because I felt that it is little less important. So go to the settings part and add your keywords into that. Then there are certain advanced settings that you have, so you can go for that, right? But that keyword placement additions is most important, correct? So again, like go back to this dashboard of VidIQ that we have. So here it is suggesting, this platform is suggesting the different personalized idea, like 10 ideas on daily basis. So we can create the content around that. Let's say this is like benefits of ghee water morning, empty stomach. Then this is cat cow pose. Then chair yoga with for back pain. Then constipation yoga. Then energy boosting yoga. Then these are the other ideas that we have. 15 minutes abs and yoga workout, home workout, etc. So I just got this idea. Let's say cat and cow pose is quite important, or like it is working very high based on the predictions that we have. So they are doing the algorithm analysis, and then we are it is suggesting to us. So we can consider creating the content on this, because when we have the multiple content, we always go by like having the less idea, or like what should I create now that will people like. So this is all what people are liking or interested into. So this is the thing that we can consider. Then this is about like AI content generator for YouTube. I'm having a yoga channel. Suggest the type of content that works for me. Okay, so this is it will help me directly create the title, the description, the keywords, the thumbnail background. Here, this AI is also suggesting the image option, that okay, you can keep this image, this basic one, right? But again, this is the yoga mat image. I would advise that use the custom images that we have. Otherwise, This is better than nothing, right? And then this is the video script idea that it is giving up, that into this video, like you can do this thing, uh let's say like 10 essential yoga poses. So this AI has suggested us, like first pose should be about this, second pose is child's pose, third pose is this, and this is this thing, right? So the entire script that it has been given to us. And then also into the video we can put the music or the voiceover. So this voice quite good, right? So this is the voiceover, and then this is a script, video, etc. So you can just download it, you can change the playback speeds and something, get more video ideas, right? So these are the thing. Let's say I want to create on this cat and cow one. That idea I have shared, saved. This is also I have saved. Again, like if I want to create a short, I'll go for this cat and cow pose yoga. I'll get the title, descriptions, voiceover space, and everything. Correct? Quite good, right? Then keywords. Yeah. So this tool will evaluate my channels, the content that I have, and based on that, it will help me understand what are the keyword volume. So all those who don't know about the keyword volume, it is kind of a search term or queries that people are searching on a monthly basis, right? And higher the volume, higher the queries, higher the amount of search. Basically, the number of time people are searching about that particular thing, right? So yoga, mudra, mudras, yoga mudra, then adi mudra, benefits of adi mudra, pran mudra for eyes, right? So these are, I did evaluated this, like mudra keywords are working very high, and that is why I work towards the content related to mudras. Like all of this, if you see Lotus Mudra, Adi Mudra, Prithvi Mudra, and over there you see the views, like Prithvi Mudra is having 3175, then Lotus Mudra is getting 2622 views compared to the another, like Pran Mudra is also getting 700 views. And before that, if you see, my views were not crossing 200 or certain things other than certain videos, right? So that is how it is helping me to find out like what all the keywords are working. These are the low competition, medium competitions, right? So based on this, I can get the ideas. Then top searches for your channel, then rising keywords. So this is also based on my keywords that we have. So apart from that, if I want to search about, let's say, cat cow pose, so I can see what is the difficulty level. So difficulty level is medium. Competition is 49.35 out of 100. So it is like medium. Search volume is 8635. On the other hand, also related to like cat and cow related keywords that it has been given. So if I just want to create 10 different contents related to cat and cow, right? So I can find out like cat and cow benefits, then for back, for beginners, then for Hindi, seated cat and cow, master cat and cow 5, how to do that, how to do this, right? All of this are given. And then top trending videos related to that. So I can find it out. Now cat and cow is having a search volume of 8635. Now let me search about garland pose. So it is having a search volume of 2475. So obviously if I want to reach out to more people, my target would be to go for the cat and cow. Obviously I need to create multiple content, but this over this, if there is the option, I should also go for that beforehand because it is having higher search volume. Correct? Competition for both of them, that is a medium. Again, related keywords. So these all are the keywords that I should place into the uh, keyword section that we have. So it will help us, right? and the related videos that we have over here. So it will be showcased over here, like which all the videos that people has published. Clear, right? So we talked about videos. So video, what all the kind of video should we create, what should be the title and descriptions, and then the different video ideas and everything. So it is quite helpful, right? So this evaluation is much important. You do can utilize Google Analytics or Keyword Planner or certain thing, but Keyword Planner is based on all the search engines, based on all the types. This is VidIQ is basically for YouTube marketing. So it is analyzing only YouTube algorithm, correct? Or the video algorithm. And then you can also add the competitors of your channel, and then you can determine like how they are doing better or who are doing better and what all things that they are publishing and everything. Clear? Yeah. So this is about like content publishing. Once we are done with the publishing, we need to review the analytics. So if we see the analytics data, this is the past, right? And let me check the lifetime data. So here the lifetime view it will showcase to us, and like what is the views, watch time, subscribers that we have, the live count that we have, the top 5 videos that is performing based, the latest content that we have published, and what are the analytics of that. Correct. So here one tip that I want to give about shorts is that if you keep the short size of like 55 seconds, you'll get a lesser view compared to the shorts that is having 8 to 9 seconds, because the time span of the shorts viewer are very less. They would just like to scroll just like your reels. So if it is much longer, they'll not be interested to read all your content. And when they don't view your entire content, the algorithm finds that people are skipping the content. So make it around like 7 seconds, 8 to 9 seconds it's max, and they'll be viewing it entirely, and it will be reaching to more people. Correct? Because ultimately the purpose is short content. So keep it short, and that's how you'll get more views. So you need to understand viewing like where your content is being shown. So shorts feed, YouTube search, whenever people has searched like cat and cow pose, and if my video has came up, it is through YouTube search. So that is around like 8%, then shorts feed. So it is like if YouTube search is there, then it is a good thing that people are searching and your video is coming up. So it is organic. SEO is very good for your this thing, channel pages, browse features, external, and all of this. So from where, right? Let's say I haven't promoted this channel on any of the social media platform like Instagram or Facebook or anywhere else like WhatsApp, etc. So it is not adding all that channel. But if you are promoting it on your Facebook or Instagram or certain thing, you'll be having also the referral traffic. If you are doing the ad promotion, then also you will be saying that okay, from where you are having the most of the traffic on your channel, who all are people viewed and how many swiped away. So this rate you need to reduce so that your videos reaches to more people. Correct. Then evaluate like who all the people are interested into your content, who all are the returning users. Right, I haven't published any content into last 28 days, so that is how it is just doing this is this. Correct, not enough data, not enough data that they are doing, but you can evaluate like 57% female viewers, 42% male viewers, and from where they are viewing it. So India, most of the people, US, UK, UAE, etc. And then which language that they are viewing, English, Japanese, Hindi, etc. Right, so no subtitles, so it is not showing any of this thing. Correct. And then you can also explore this thing itself as well from this. Correct. So this is analytics part is quite important. If I talk about like when you should publish your video, so there are multiple research has been done, and based on that, average time duration, if I could say, it is on Friday, that too between 3 to 5 p.m. On 4 p.m., it is getting high visibility. But again, I would advise that publish it on different timings. For me, if I talk about Friday at 4 p.m., it is not working because I'm mostly towards this shorts publishing. And when do people watch shorts? Mostly whenever they are like free from all the works and everything, usually at night when they are about to go to bed and they are just scrolling it after the dinner and everything, right? So my video works best at the night, like around 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. or 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. So that time is working well for me. I did have published the content on Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Tuesday evening, Thursday evening, or in the afternoon of Friday, etc. Right? So do this experiment, promote it on multiple times, and see that when it is working well. One more tip that I would like to give it to you is that, like, whenever you are publishing your content, uh, keep it into the unlisted view for 3 to 4 hours, or keep it on a scheduled mode for 5 to 6 hours or something, so that algorithm can view your content. They can evaluate that, like, yeah, what it is going on. And once the evaluation is being done, then if you publish, it will be reachable to the more relevant and related audiences. So don't directly publish it to the public directly. So this is the advanced tip. Many people do not know that, but don't be in a hurry once you are done with your productions. Don't just place the publish button. Keep some time, give it to the YouTube, let them also evaluate what your content is all about, and then publish it. Clear? Yeah, so do utilize AI tools because it is definitely saving your time. Then I was talking about this thumbnails, right? So this is a very nice tool, canva.com, and you can go over here. So these are the very nicely designed tool. You just need to, let's say this image is there. You need to change this to your image and just change the title. You can also change the color of the background. If you are publishing the travel blog, change this image, title and everything, and then you are sorted, right? So it is a, if you don't have any like designing experience or something, this is the template that we have. You can directly publish it through this. Then let's say you are promoting certain products through your video, or you want to have these products into your thumbnail. So this is AI driven, very nice tool. Let's say light excedator. So this is how it is helping us. You just need to upload your product image, the basic product image, and it will select the background. It will, beautify it in a very nice way, like a very nice background of the mountains, or of professional background, or some nice background that you like, right? Also, it is a free tool, so use these and you can create it. There are multiple AI tools that is also helping you to generate AI logo, AI banners. You can also use this Canva itself to create the YouTube banner. Okay, because the size matters, everything that you upload, it has to be into the different size, right? So you can utilize this from this. You can just change the colors, title, text, images, and everything, and you are ready to publish that. Correct. So Canva is a good tool. This is also a good one for the product promotions and everything. Okay. So YouTube is also having a partnership program wherein once you are eligible, you can run the ads of the other parties on your video content and you can earn out of it. Right. So these are the eligibility criteria. These are the eligibility criteria that was there earlier, but into certain countries we have the different criteria as well. So initially it was like, yeah, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours, or 10 million views on your shorts, right? Currently they are offering the different versions because people are also publishing shorts as well as videos. So 500 subscriber and 3000 three valid public uploads into 90 days, or and either like 3000 valid public watch hours or 3 million valid public shorts views. So you either this or this, wherever you are following it, you will get the money, you will be eligible for the partnership program. Partnership program, you will be able to allow people to run ads on your content, and more views they're having, you more ads on your content, you will be getting more money credited to your account. Correct? So that is how you can be a part of this monetization policy. Again, once you are ready with your content, you can directly upload it into YouTube and schedule it with all the details. If you are an agency, you can use a tool like Sendable. You can just write down all the information that is there, and you can schedule is schedule it through this tool, right? So you don't need to go to YouTube. This is the end-to-end platform that does everything for you. So along with the YouTube, it promotes it on another platform as well. But if you are a beginner or you are not a agency kind of thing, you can go for this YouTube directly, right? Loomly is also the scheduling or the social media management tool. Let's say I have promoted the content on YouTube. Then after that YouTube link, I need to write for the social media like Instagram and Facebook, and then LinkedIn, let's say, right? So this tool does promotional all the other platforms once it is published. You can see like this, all this platform on Twitter, on Drive, on all of these things. They publish it directly. Correct. So it is quite helpful and it is saving the time. Also, there's a like calendar kind of view that you have. So through this, you can see like which video is going to be published onto this thing. Let's say we saw about Bear Biceps, who has published 90 videos, 90 quality videos, that too around like 2 hours or so. So managing all that 90 videos and creating social media post for another, like let's say 10 another platform, that is a very tedious task, right? So using this social media planning and scheduling platform is a quite good option for all of us who want to scale on a larger scale. It is also showing the analytics, like on which platform, on which time we need to schedule. So all that things you can do that. Now let's say a video is created, right? But I want to add certain captions into it, or I want to, let's say I have created this video. There are certain glitches, right? Ha, what it is all about, and then like pausing words are there, right? So I directly want to remove that from my script or from my video. So Descript helps them. Then if I want to place this captions, I won't be writing what I have speak, right? So it is directly evaluating what I have spoke, and then based on that, it is directly adding it into the video that we have created. It's quite exciting and interesting, right? So for all of these people, it is quite helpful to use this tool. You see how it is helping us. Let's say you want to remove this, or certain captions like certain pronunciations are different into English or into US English or the English we use in India, right? So that is how also pronunciations, the right pronunciations, we can edit it into the content. So that is how Descript is helping us to generate the content, they generate the captions and edit it and place it into the content. So it is a very good tool. I use it on a daily basis to create the helpful content. It is helping me on a very high level. Again, my favorite tool is Riverside for the recording part, because for recording, let's say for YouTube, I'm recording it into the horizontal side. Then for social media, for the stories, I need it into the vertical size, right? So this is a go-to platform. One recording, and then it converts automatically into the different size, right? That is required. So this is the panel. Let's say I want to do the podcast. Then also it is helping us in this way with all of these options, and then it is helping us with the different kind of backgrounds and chat and story features, etc. So when we are recording into the desktop, it would be look like this. right? Whenever I want to promote it onto YouTube channel. But the same content, if I want to promote it on shorts, it has to be like this. So you see how the people placement change from vertical to horizontally, right? And also from this entire video, it finds out the magic clips and creates the content around that, and that clip we can publish it directly. Also, the current tool that I'm using for this recording, that is also the reverse side. Again, because I mentioned it was my favorite tool, it is helping us into the multiple ways. So yeah, this is about this YouTube and video marketing that we talked about. What all kind of content that is working is music video, comedy video, meme video, tutorial video, live stream video, educational video, podcast, gaming video, and all of that, right? So these are the different kind of content. You need to understand like what your channel is all about, and more of that, like what you are interested into. Whatever you create, it will definitely work. The quality, the content that matters the most, right? And what to consider while creating the video, you can just have a look about your target audiences, your stakeholder, the timeline, the budget, the platform, the messaging, metrics, and everything. What all kind of videos that you can publish, these are the listed types that we have. How to promote your videos, I did talk about multiple channels like YouTube SEO and optimization, influencers and cross-platform marketing, affiliations, paid ads, etc. So we just talked about YouTube SEO and optimization, that too for the shorts and to some extent for the YouTube video. In the next session, we'll be uploading and we'll do the practicals of video promotions, publishing it directly and then adding all the details, and then we'll do the paid advertisement for the video that we are going to talk about, and then how to go for the affiliations and all of that. So definitely do check in my channel for the another part of this YouTube marketing. Then these are the other thing: YouTube ads, channel membership, the one that we talked about for the Rachna Ranade, right? Membership, join channel, student, investor, etc. Then we have this super chat, super stickers. The same channel was having this feature. Then super thanks was also there. YouTube premium revenue, the partnership program that we talked about. Correct. So that's it for today, and I'll be back with the different part, the another part for this YouTube marketing, because as I said, it is a very lengthy tool, and it has multiple options that you can go for. So stay tuned, and meanwhile apply the things that I talked about into this video, and do share your feedbacks into the comment box. If you want me to improvise, if you want me to come up with the different topics, feel free to mention that. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.